And we are back. Sunday Scaries presented by Cottonwood Media. I'm your host, the King of the Grove, the Great One, your favorite host, and I'm here with the greatest co-host a host could have.
The best flag football player in the room is me, Kyler.
I don't know about that because I didn't play. But
well,
yeah.
that's just
and Patrick's here too.
I cannot wait to get into today. It is 1 week of football that had a lot of ups and downs, huh?
Yes, it did. It started off hot, super hot.
I'm shocked at some of the upsets, but we got one Thursday night finally, or what?
Yeah, Thursday night football was actually like a football game.
Couldn't have gone better.
Yeah, I mean the first quarter looked like it was going to be another double XP weekend conversation, and then they just blew it open right before the half.
I think your audio is sounding a bit weird.
Yeah.
That sounded better.
Okay,
right,
I'll actually use my microphone.
Talking through the can is what you're doing, right? This can right in front of you?
Wow.
No, so what we got? We got Saints Cardinals Thursday night. Yeah, what do you think, Cody?
I severely underestimated Hopkins. He is...
Is he the glue?
He's a excellent wide receiver and maybe Murray's best friend.
Well, he stopped Kingsbury and Murray from...
Yeah, he was the break it up guy.
But dude, the announcers made that seem worse than it was. So
yeah, I didn't think it was that bad either.
Kyler was definitely fired up, heated, and he got to that sideline. And he was definitely aimed towards Cliff.
For sure.
And Cliff didn't look like he was visibly pissed off at Kyler or anything.
He looked unfazed to me. It was just like a
vent it,
heat of the moment type thing.
But then
that's what it seemed like to me.
Hopkins came in the middle of it like it was kind of extra, but the announcers definitely blew it up, I think.
Yeah, they had the cameras, of course, on Kyler and Cliff because there's this ongoing conversation that they just fucking hate each other.
Yeah, you have the two guys under 5'10" on the field were talking to each other.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it looked like Hopkins came in, was kind of like, hey, break it up. I'll hold you back, bro. And then after that, Kyler Murray went nuts.
Well, the defense.
Yeah, defense also went nuts, yeah.
Back-to-back passes.
Yep.
Pick sixes. Thank you.
There was that first pick in the end zone that Dalton threw early in the game, which amounted to nothing, really. And then after he had started to look like he was doing good stuff, like he was actually slinging it, and then there was a pick six. And then, like you said, the next drive. I think what was it? The next drive?
It was literally the next pass
that he threw.
It wasn't the next play because they did like a run or two.
Yeah,
it was the next pass he threw.
Another pick six,
and that one was a legit pick six. The first one was kind of a tipped pick six. It wasn't fully on Andy, but yeah.
Well, and the second one, he was getting hit from the backside. The pocket had sort of collapsed around him. So he was kind of throwing a little wonky, but I mean, it was.
And they're both end of half.
Yeah.
Like, those are rough. If you don't throw either of those, I don't know what the game looks like.
Yeah, pretty deflating.
The Saints still win it, but, I mean, you give 14 points up when you're just trying to go down and score 3?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It is especially... it's especially tough when the score ends up where it does. Close game at the end.
Yeah. And it was a close game at the end. Like, the final score, I don't think was indicative of the second half either, because it was like any time that New Orleans was coming back, the Cardinals were just like, tud. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, it's an 8-point game, bro. Like, this might be a thing. But,
yeah, I for sure. You look at the the upswing the Cardinals had and think maybe their season can be righted with Hopkins coming back.
Yeah.
I don't know if that will be the case going forward, but currently, great start for him. Cardinals look better. What do you do?
And J.J. Watt is still just an absolute menace to society. Oh, did your thing unplug?
No, I just need to.
Up?
Yeah, there. Stop.
Yeah, he's still just a freak of nature, dude. Like, what was this quote that he had a few weeks back where he had like I think we talked about this last week. He's like, yeah, my heart stopped, so they zapped me, and then I played on Sunday. Like, okay.
He's got the strongest heart any human has ever had.
Except for that one time it failed, right?
Well, you can only go so hard. All right, this was an exciting Thursday night game. Cardinals look great. Saints are who they thought we were.
Playoff hopes. Saints.
None.
None. Cardinals.
No.
I mean, they're a half game back right now.
Okay. Well, it's
Yeah,
early in the
3
season.
and 4. I mean, 3 wild card teams, right? We have 1 bye now. We have 7 teams make it from each conference.
Yeah, there's no separation between that, like real separation in that division. It's really anybody's game.
What do you give them then, a 7?
I mean, they have with Hopkins back, if they can capture some offense, the defense is not the best in the world, but it is doable. They have players on the line. They have players in the back. I give them a chance to make a run.
I just realized in my notes now that the question got asked, actually got asked, and we're looking at this game, my answer completely changed. I think I put no fucking chance for either team to make the playoffs, and now I'm like, wait.
Hey, our emotions can change throughout the day. It's
Yeah,
okay.
I forgot how middle ground that division is. So
It's okay. All right, score it up.
Cardinals 42, Saints 34. Hey, we starting off hot. We get the score right.
All right, so let's jump into the Panthers-Bucks. I'm going to start with this one. Tom Brady is the biggest letdown here. I don't know. It's not his fault fully. It could. You also give it to Mike Evans. Did we all see that Mike Evans drop? Maybe one of the worst drops of the year so far.
That was so freaking brutal, dude.
That was no one within 5 to 7 yards. I think the defender legit just fell down.
When I was watching the Red Zone this morning, they had Mike Evans drop that they put up on the screen, and then an immediate play later, I think it was like someone from the Browns, the exact same play, caught the ball for a touchdown, and the what's the goddamn Red Zone guy's name?
Hanson?
He's like, and that's how that play is supposed to be made, Evans. And I'm like, ooh, God, flaming him.
Evans had like 2 more drops later. Evans had a rough day. But the real biggest loser of that game has got to just be, as we have here, the Bucs organization. How are you going to let the Panthers, who just gave away their team in CMC,
Yeah.
run all over you? Hubbard and Deontay or whatever, they rushed for over 200 yards, did they not? The 2 of them?
Looks like
Together?
Carolina had 173 total.
Oh, close. My bad.
But yeah,
But
Foreman had 118.
The Bucs are known for a good run-stopping team. Not today.
Not today.
I think
PJ
everyone was just lost out there. They look. I mean, to start the game, like you said, wide open, free ass touchdown.
Just a walk-in. Not even a jog-in, a walk-in.
That's soul crushing to some degree, and Tom gets 2 or 3 big throws like that a game. You gotta help him. I also think the Panthers are in fire sale mode. They're looking to trade.
No.
They're
I was watching ESPN this morning. They are not really willing to trade anyone else now. CMC was about it.
That's crazy.
Everyone has high tags. Like everyone.
Oh, I saw
Moore, the lineman,
Burns.
yeah, everyone. There was anyone that anyone wants, it's got high price tag.
And so you think they're still sticking with the whole
They're building for next year.
keeping Johnny Football 2.0 as their guy?
Walker?
No.
No. Oh, Baker.
Right.
I don't know. I think they're trying to get a QB situation figured out. Maybe.
Okay.
I think they feel like they have parts everywhere.
Interesting.
Because there was, and don't quote me, I can't remember. Was it Burns? They offered 2 first rounders for him and they declined it.
Yeah, that's crazy
Damn.
to me.
So.
But
I don't know.
I do suppose if you already feel like you have enough draft capital and you don't want to give up a Pro Bowler defensive end, and you probably don't even care about Baker, you just end up going with next available, or you draft a guy. Like, who cares?
It's the biggest argument amongst all football fans and watchers. I mean, it's probably not much of an argument inside organizations, but fans love first-round picks. They don't matter as much as fans think. A
Yeah,
solidified all-star is a solidified all-star.
Yeah.
He probably was a third-round pick, fourth-round pick. He might have been undrafted. Like, first-round picks don't always hit.
No, they don't. And of course, there's the outliers of like the guys that are going to be, the freaks, the absolute freaks. But you're right, dude. First round draft picks, especially if you're not getting
Like the top
that freak,
10.
if you're not getting that freak, and you've got like, I don't know, your 10th
Let's see. Fields was
12th.
taken in the top 15. Trash.
bum.
But Micah Parsons and Pat Surtain were taking like 2 picks away from him. Fucking both amazing defenders.
Yeah.
It's,
What do you think then that they are strictly gonna draft a quarterback, or are we?
I think they do look at a future. If there's a future quarterback, I don't know, I'm blanking on the word, but a team quarterback, you take it. You go for it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they got some good wide receivers. They got some good players. I mean, apparently, Hubbard Foreman looks like they're going to try to do a 1-2 combo.
That's the only way you can do football anymore is the 1-2,
Unless you have a solidified person.
which is funny because that's exactly what they had, and now it doesn't really matter.
All right, well, let's not keep beating a dead buck here. Playoff hopes. Bucks?
I'm going no on either.
The Bucks could
Panthers? Yeah, I'm agreeing. Clean no with Panthers.
the Bucks could right the ship.
They have the
and-
defense to do it. It's just can the offense catch back up with them. So,
Yeah, if you can see it, score it up.
I want the Bucks as a 7 seed. That's about the best I can offer.
Squeezing at the end, I get it.
And obviously, I'm going to assume Carolina's a no for you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Carolina's definitely no.
Carolina's butt cheeks. Eat shit.
All right, we got Panthers 21. The Bucks a measly 3.
Measly, I love it. Let's jump into the Lions Cowboys. Cody's gonna take on this one.
Let's go.
Lions Cowboys. Baby.
I think the Lions, bless their heart. I don't know what happened to the greatest offense ever created.
That was a bit of a stretch. I would have given you a good offense this year. They were top 3.
They were. I don't know. The Lions suck. Jamal Williams, he's a pretty good backup. I don't.
That
know.
fumble at the goal line was tough, though.
Well, tell me about it. I have both of them on my fantasy team, and I don't know if Swift is ever coming back.
No one cares about your fantasy team.
That's true.
Especially since it's so terrible.
Goff
Terrible.
looked bad. Bad interceptions. The story here, I guess, isn't the Lions, though. It's guess who's back.
Yeah,
Dak
is
is
back.
back.
Yep,
Dak is back.
Dak is back.
That's gonna be a top performance, even though he didn't have a great game. Dak's thumb not falling apart.
Guess who? Was that,
and now
that guess who's
we're
back?
immediately getting an email from YouTube right now. Copyright infringement.
Yeah,
This is our last episode, guys. We don't have the money to pay that one.
our lawyers just hung up the phone.
Our
on
people
us.
in the background saying stop. Just we gave it a good run,
I'm the company lawyer at this point,
and that's why this is our last episode.
you don't want to see me in court. I am vicious. I'll litigate that to no end. But
the Cowboys were so slow, and I guess it just turned out their defense rules, right?
Yeah, they kind of have
Today was
through the season already.
Tony Pollard Day. That's cool.
Even though Elliott had 2 TDs.
He did.
That's kind of the reverse. Pollard kind of.
But he had like
fucks
70.
him.
He had like 70 yards though.
50.
Pollard?
Elliott.
Yeah,
Zeke had
50.
57.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It,
With 3 more carries than Pollard.
There you go.
the Cowboys very much will be in the playoffs.
I mean, that defense is gonna. Yeah, that defense is still good.
The Lions will not. T's and P's, but I don't know. The Lions get 4 wins this year. That's my guess. I really want Goff to be good, but it's tough. It's tough out there.
It is, man. And Detroit is one of them things that's like, with this 1-for-1 switch that they did with LA, we talked about like what it would be like to play in Detroit.
No.
It'd be so bad, especially when you're just kind of like the perennial shithole.
It's not fun. It can't be.
No.
He went from winning 10 to 12 games a year, made it to the Super Bowl, to it's going to take him the rest of his career to get 12 wins.
Yeah, I mean it might.
And half of it...
That's not even an exaggeration.
No, I mean, half of it might be his fault, and half of it is Detroit. They've been categorically bad for a decade.
Yeah, I mean since
Calvin?
I was gonna say since that, since Megatron, but also since that, was it a wild card
Yeah.
berth against Green Bay where Matt Flynn like set the Green Bay passing record or some shit for a game?
That's
then
the other thing,
Hawks
too,
paid
where
him.
it's like...
Yeah,
Hey, even if they made the playoffs that 1 or 2 years, for who, for what? They just get...
yeah.
They're perennial losers.
Mm-hmm.
I like their coach. What's his name?
I know he's big football guy. What's his name? He's football guy of the week every week.
Whatever. Bite their kneecaps. He's getting fired.
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
There it is.
Yep.
He's getting fired at the end of the year, probably. Next.
Do you playoff hopes?
Yeah, I got the Cowboys
Cowboys are a
first or second wild card.
yes wild card. There we go. So the
Yeah.
Eagles are gonna take that division.
Yeah, I'm gonna echo that. I think it's the same.
Yep, and Lions not in. All right, scored up.
Jerry's World 24. The Detroit shithole Lions 6.
I mean, if all 3 Lions fans out there, they're gonna be upset. Texans versus Raiders.
What a great day by Josh Jacobs. What was the final stat line for that guy? I know it was at least 3 tutties.
Yeah, 3 tuds, 143 yards on 20 carries.
Damn.
What a day! I mean,
I'm not gonna say the Texans are like the best defense out there, but they are an NFL team, and
Yep.
you're just a 5'8" guy doing what you can do.
That's crazy, man.
They were talking about
Low to the ground type business.
they ran him out there in preseason and made him take a bunch of preseason reps, like they were going to cut him or whatever.
Oh, yeah,
but
remember that talk.
he's a top 10, top 5 running back in the league.
And it's not like he's old. Like
No.
this whole notion that like the Raiders were done with him made no sense.
Yeah.
It's not like he had a horrible year last year. The Raiders had like not a great year last year. Yeah, they like did they end up making the playoffs in like the
They
last
had
stretch or they were like,
Yeah, they did.
They did the Pittsburgh
They did the
game.
Pittsburgh
Yeah.
late in the season, and they had all their like weird turmoil last year
Yeah, it
with
was
the
a
Gruden
weird
situation and all that. Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know why the whole thing was being written off on him. He's not who they thought he was. He's a good
In a
running
good
back.
way.
Yeah, he's a good running back.
Well, you know what
He's feeling it.
the part that the Raiders should jam through their thick skulls is running the ball is better for them than just letting Carr throw like a maniac. I don't.
Absolutely.
Whole, like trusting Carr's arm makes no sense.
Well,
There's a
and
reason.
that was a big Grudenism too. Was like we're gonna make our offensive line beefcakes. Like we're gonna bolster them up. He did the whole selling the farm of the defense when he got rid of Khalil Mack, and was like offense, offense, offense. And I think this team is still kind of that like weird Gruden byproduct where it still seems like that's their mentality. They want to be an extremely offensive heavy team, and.
But
Hello.
yeah, if you could start in the run game and take off of Carr, let him get out of the pocket. Let him be. He's a little athletic. Let him do that stuff.
He is. We've seen him capable of making some pretty damn good plays.
I mean, he can win games with his arm, but don't force it. You don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. So let down Houston rush defense. That's huge for me. I'm just gonna kind of jump right into the playoff hopes. The Raiders are not gonna make it. I think they're too far down.
Yeah.
I think it's a hard road in the AFC. You got a lot of great teams.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they make a run,
Yeah.
but I think they're done. The Texans obviously are done, but like the Raiders got a lot to look for if they can just get a couple more pieces. Because
Yeah.
Crosby on the defensive line is insane.
Yeah, I don't see a world where the Raiders are making. They start off in a big hole.
Well, I think they have to play the Chiefs. No, they play the Chiefs yet.
I don't.
I don't know. You got to play the Chiefs twice. If not, you got the
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
Chargers twice. It's
The Chargers are ahead of them. The Chiefs are ahead of them. The
say it. Who?
Chiefs.
The
They have played the Chiefs.
No,
they played them
Broncos
last
are half
week.
came back.
They played them last week. Only lost by a point.
Yeah, remember that was the.
Yeah, the Devontae and the Renfro running into each other.
Yeah. Yep. And
also the
big ups to the
Devontae
camera
assault
guy.
charge. Assault. That's
Oh yeah, the
assault
camera
charge.
guy.
yeah, that was all last week, man.
Can't wait till Devontae goes to jail.
Well, I think he's going to pay a $500 fine and call it a day.
Good for him.
Pierce, awesome. That kid's awesome. No one else on the Texans is worth a shit.
Oh yeah.
Long neck Mills, enjoy your season. You're not playing next year.
Depends who they draft.
I just don't know what they're doing. Like, what is this team doing?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Ring them up.
Traded away Hopkins, been nothing since.
Yeah, ring them up.
Raiders 38, Texans 20.
Fantastic. I like that.
That was a good one.
This is a fantastic game.
Who do we got next?
Jets versus Broncos.
All right.
This game, I don't want to talk about this game too much because I will get livid.
What do you mean, dude? New York Football Jets are all the talk of the town. Kyler.
They're 5-2. Mm-hmm. Good for them. They lost their top rookie running back probably for the year. So congratulations on sacrificing that to the demon for his ACL and a win
Did
today.
he actually blow that thing?
There's a lot of talks that the knee is an ACL or MCL, and he might be
shit.
out. Get that one run was worth it. The Denver D, that's the biggest letdown because they're being let down. The fucking Bronco offense. If they were mediocre, the Broncos are probably 4-2 or 4-3, whatever. We played 7 games now, so like 4-3, 5-2. 6 games the defense has held teams under 20 points, and we are 2-5. Baffling.
That's pretty unacceptable.
You ask any coach, by game 7, you have 6 opponents held under 20 points. Do you want that? Every damn week.
What about Russell saying that he's got like Wolverine blood?
Yeah, Wolverine blood's great. He looks like a great coach on the sideline.
Yeah, I don't know how good Wolverine would be throwing a football. So
Do you see how cool
claws.
he looked?
It's
You see
the
how
claws.
he
It'd be a
looked, though?
great receiver.
yeah, he would be a great receiver.
He's standing on the sideline with his hat and glasses.
Russ?
He had his glasses upside
Yep,
down
on top of the
his
hat.
Yeah.
Dude, he's so chill. You know what? Let's just.
That's a baseball move, though. That's
Yeah,
baseball player.
He was a
look.
baseball player. He's
Right, that's what I'm saying.
7th pick?
Yeah.
And
Something like on there?
did he confuse a Wolverine for a badger?
We can all wish he had
I think he was
Because-
talking like Marvel's Wolverine.
No, I understand what he was
Cody
doing.
did. Hey,
but the joke
Cody has
was
never watched
he was
Wolverine
a badger.
or Marvel
I
movies.
get it.
I've
Also,
seen all of. I've seen most of.
Quote it. Nope, all of them.
Nope, all of them. He's seen them all.
I haven't. No, I didn't watch the new
All right.
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, screw you. So top performances, the 97 Broncos.
It wasn't.
That
good,
was.
Cody. It wasn't.
That
good.
is.
Don't watch it.
That is in there. I am shouting out. We love you for Super Bowl brought to Denver. Shannon Sharp was probably lit. Good for him. Terrell Davis is there. just could have been one of the best if he didn't, shatter the leg completely or just tear all the muscles in it.
Terrell
But-
Davis is so sick.
He is considered the best playoff running back of all time, though, still. Because he's averaging like 140 yards a game in playoffs.
Oh yeah.
You remember on NFL 2K and Game Day 98?
R2.
Oh my! And it wouldn't let you juke out of bounds.
Yep, you were just jammed on the sideline, juking people, and you can never get tackled.
He was the greatest running back in that game. Greatest running back of the 90s. Glad to see him out there.
Yeah, it looks good. And then the freak himself, Bill Romanowski, is out there. I'm surprised he didn't just hurt someone somehow.
He does.
I'm surprised he's still alive. Like his heart is still beating.
You know what he does now in his free time? He just does cameos all over the place.
Good for him. Make the money where you can.
Hell yeah.
So playoffs, Jets definitely have a strong chance. 5-2.
Mm-hmm.
You probably won't win that division because I think they're with the Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Bills,
In Miami
Dolphins.
then?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bills, Dolphins, Pats, Jets.
I mean, Dolphins are a little bit behind, but Tua's back, and they're looking already off to a good start with Tua today. So definitely give me a wild card spot for the Jets unless they have a letdown. Obviously, the Broncos in the same boat as the Raiders. I don't see them coming back for the playoffs this year unless something freaking tremendous happens, like a 6-game run.
I don't think the Jets will make the playoffs.
You can fall back. You think the schedule catches up with them?
I think they're going to be just on the outside looking in.
I think that D has a chance to make it happen, though.
Let's see what their schedule looks like. So they still have
Because,
the Bills
Zach Wilson's not going to make
twice.
it. Zach Wilson's not going to make the playoffs.
They still have the Bills twice. So they go Patriots, Bills, Patriots.
I think they could beat the Patriots twice.
They could. They
I think they
absolutely
do
could.
beat the Patriots twice.
I think
Unless we got Zappy.
I think they lose to the Bills twice.
They probably do.
They lose to the Vikings.
I don't know. I think the Vikings are fake.
They lose to the Dolphins. They lose to maybe Seattle.
Ooh.
I don't know.
right.
I think they're going to finish very close to 10 wins.
I think they're hot in the street, and I'll give them a wild card spot.
All right.
Give me the 7th seed.
That's reasonable.
Write it down.
I don't think that's unreasonable.
Listeners, write it down somewhere. And bring it back week 1 of the playoffs. All 2 of you.
You guys got homework.
All right. Pat, did you get your playoffs?
Yeah.
them up.
Broncos
Okay.
are not going. Yeah. We've got the New York Football Jets, 16. And the Broncos stink at 9.
Damn, just had to put that in there.
Wait.
Wait.
Going back.
Do
got
a
one more
Jets
thing.
chant.
J-E.
Not you.
I'm not doing
Jets,
shit.
Jets.
All right.
Do it, Kyler. Come on.
There was
Do it
no
with
bets
me.
made this last week.
Do it with
so
me.
fantastic. Falcons versus Bengals. Pat, drop it down.
Hey, can we agree now if the Jets make the playoffs, you'll do a Jets chant?
Sure.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll root from the whole playoffs because I got no one else to root for.
And make sure our listeners pen that one in too.
Oh shit! I'm laughing so hard it's picking up on your mic.
Oh, I love it. Laughing all around. All right, yeah, we got Falcons, Bengals, and holy Joe Burrow. Holy crap, this guy went nuclear. That might... I don't know, today's game kind of made me feel like the Bengals are back. Like playoff Joe is back.
Whatever happened to Chase? He was limping. I never looked.
I don't know. I don't know. Because he still grittied up for that TD. Unless that was after?
Who are we talking about?
Jamar Chase.
Oh, he looked fine. I don't think it was serious.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that early this morning when he like halfway limped off, but it was, I couldn't tell if it was like a leg or if he was
Cramping.
it was weird. He was kind of moving his arm really strangely too, almost like he got a stinger on his arm and his leg in the same play, but I don't know, I didn't see what had happened to him.
It looked like a non-contact leg injury.
He walked himself.
Always scary.
He walked himself off the field though, so it wasn't like a cart situation.
You think he pooped himself?
Maybe he pooped.
Maybe.
And he was doing the weird frog walk off. I don't know. It didn't look like that. I don't think he pooped himself, Cody.
Okay. He just didn't want shit falling out of his pants.
I think the biggest news from this game, this is the first game the Falcons didn't cover.
Oh, that's right. That has been every game, wasn't it, against the spread?
Yep. Shout out to stop putting the bet on them now.
Yep. So all you bettors out there, looks like you can jump off the coverage for the Falcons now.
Who do they play next week?
Who, the Falcons?
Yeah.
Let's see. Falcons have.
When the Falcons hand the ball off, while you're looking for that,
They have
Panthers.
the Panthers next
ooh, they
week.
win.
Panthers.
They cover.
Okay, maybe they'll cover them too. All right, take the Falcons.
Whenever the Falcons hand the ball off, I have no clue who's running the ball.
Also, this is not official betting advice.
Well, that Algier kid, pretty good today. He was efficient, I would say. I think they just need Cordell to come back, and then everything will be okay.
The kick returner, wide receiver, running back, probably sometimes a QB, Cordell.
Probably be better for him if he did, to be
Hey,
honest.
don't hate on the Marcus. I mean, he's a stupid idiot that went to Oregon, but he's a cool guy.
Look at this
Hating on the
quarterback.
All right, playoff hopes.
None.
Bengals
For
got to
the
have a little bit.
Falcons.
None
Oh.
for either.
No,
I mean,
no,
what do
no.
both teams have the same record now, right? Or the Bengals, is that the third or fourth win?
Bengals are 4-3.
Oh, okay, and then the Falcons are 3 and 4.
3-4, yeah.
I got the Bengals winning their division still.
A division is not anything special, right? We got
No.
the Steelers.
Yeah, I think the only threat they
Ravens.
have is Baltimore.
Yeah, dude. Oh, we're gonna do that game. That's gonna be fun.
Browns. They're going to win the division, but I think that
I don't know if they win the division, but they make the playoffs.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. They'll win the division or
I think I've already said my 3 AFC
the
wild cards.
6.
I don't know, man. Well, I mean, I know we'll get
Revert.
to Baltimore, but if Baltimore does not figure it out, I got Bengals taking the division too. Because today was a stinker for Baltimore.
I think they're trending in opposite directions now. The Bengals are, and look, Joe had a very good game. All 17 carries for 50 fucking yards. It doesn't matter who their running back is. Joe will just throw. If they have
Oh, we're talking about
any,
like Joe the throw, not Joe the run.
well, if they have any injuries, they're gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, and we don't want to curse Joe Burrow or anything like that, but
I mean, they got a lot. They're a
beef.
deep wide receiver though.
They are.
yeah, but I don't. It's kind of like an unreplaceable quarterback at this point for that team. Like they're leaning so heavily on him.
Oh yeah, if a quarterback gets hurt, you're always gonna be in trouble. It doesn't really matter which team.
Yeah, unless you're like Houston, you just suck anyway. But
That's true.
yeah,
So-
Joe Burrow went freaking bananas today. Yeah, I got Bengals taking the division, and Falcons can just fuck off. They suck.
Just keep trying to get the spread, Falcons. At least go 16-1 at this rate. You can go 16-1 at something.
And there you go.
If we get an offer from a sports book, we're moving to Vegas so we can take it. You guys want to
Okay.
live in Vegas?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, whatever the listeners want to
We'll
hear.
table it.
Table. All right.
Yeah.
It's an easy commute.
This game, not that very exciting for the Bengals.
21-0, and then all of a sudden it's 28-14. Falcons look like they're going to try to come back and cover. That's all they were worried about.
Yep.
And then they just didn't score again. Like they just stopped.
Yeah. The Falcons.
It was 28-17, right? Yeah. And then the Falcons got the ball to start the second half. It could have been really interesting if they were like a real team.
I think the Falcons' biggest problem is if they can't keep it close, it gets out of hand. If they keep it close, who knows? They could win at any moment.
Yeah, we're not. I don't think we're going to get any sort of like mega comeback team from Atlanta.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Score it up.
Bengals 35, Falcons 17.
I didn't even score in the second half. I totally forgot. Giants, Jaguars. Cody.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is a good one.
There's a lot to talk about. Or at least we have a lot of notes here.
Well, last week we had the Giants discussion, and I had the Jaguars beating them this week. I'm shocked a little bit that they didn't. They had a lead. The game was good, back and forth. But I will say, I think this is one of the first weeks where Danny Dimes actually won the game. He didn't let the defense win it. The other offense didn't blow it. He legitimately played football and won the game. A menace running the ball, good passing.
It's because he had an interview with Alex Smith this week, and Alex Smith says, "Hey, you don't have to win the game completely, but just throw it 5 yards all the time.
Big
He'll
Alex
make it in
Smith
the
guy.
NFL.
Love Alex Smith, dude.
Big game manager.
So awesome. He's so awesome.
Big, just gross injury.
Yeah, dude almost died.
Yeah. Gangrene.
And then came back and played more football.
Stupidest idea of all time.
Yeah.
He got big old balls.
Speaking of gross injuries, did anyone see the Giants tight end? Caught that ball, went down, held his eye, replay, finger in the eye, get in the cart, blood on the shirt, eyes red as shit. The guy pop his eye?
Like,
Yeah.
pop out.
I don't
Like,
know, dude.
yeah, bloop.
So when they showed it, his eye was just swollen and red as could be. He couldn't open the thing. There was definitely a little blood on his shirt.
Yeah.
What happened to his eye?
I don't know. I think that's awesome.
He probably got some cornea damage or
I mean, if
something.
you get a glove just coming in there just stabbing your eye, dude, it's not going to feel good.
Yeah, that would suck.
Shouts out to him for not filming the ball.
I think the NFL should put in a rule in place like the UFC does. When someone eye pokes you, they like stop the game and like
You gotta
they
poke their eye back?
wag their finger at the opposing fighter.
Oh, you should get poked their eye
that's a
back.
no- yeah, like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You remember that old Kimbo Slice video where he punched that guy's eye
yeah.
completely out?
It was
Fucking
insane.
brutal. This was a good game. The Giants every week just, shovel one more pile of dirt on my grave. I'm gonna have to admit they're a winning team that doesn't suck.
And so another fun thing, though, kind of switching off the Giants, we're going to the Jaguars. The rookie, not rookie, ETN, sophomore year, but this is his first year playing because, the injury. Mm-hmm. Guy's the real deal.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's a stud.
I mean, he had that really bad fumble in the red zone, but that run would have been that was a good, just solid, 15-yard run. Just screwed up. But I mean, so what was his final stats?
He kind of went off, dude. Yeah, 14 carries for 114 yards, a tud, and his longest was 49.
Yeah.
Average 8.1 per carry.
Yeah.
How did the Giants come into this game
As
the
underdogs?
underdog?
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I guess, the Jaguars were looked upon good, and the Giants are looked upon lucky so far.
Yeah.
So you always go with good over luck.
Yeah.
But now the Giants aren't showing lucky; they're showing they are good.
Yeah.
You also are going on the road, and this feels. I guess the only reason they were the underdog is because money was on the Jaguars. But if you give me the Giants plus points here,
It was only +1, wasn't it? It wasn't like a big.
No, I don't think
this-
it was a big.
this game was just
margin.
a straight up pick 'em then.
Yeah, well, I think it was Giants +1.5.
Okay, well, good for the Giants. Saquon, what else is there to say?
Yeah, he was still just making plays today, dude. He's so good.
Oh, sorry, Giants +3.
Oh wow.
See, no, you hammer Giants +3 then. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yep.
All right.
That last play too on Kirk. I'm gonna assume that was Cody that put Kirk as a dumb bitch on the notes.
I did put that, yeah.
I assume he's on your fantasy team, but again, no one cares about your fantasy
he's
team.
not. How do you catch the ball there and
Because he had 3 grown men hanging on him.
don't
But
fight?
his hand
Do not
hurts from
fight.
signing that big check, though.
You don't fight there.
That was such a massive stop at the end, though, dude.
But, I mean, he wasted fucking 5 or 6 seconds. Get that ball, go down.
Oh, there's a video right there. Oh, we can't watch on
I
that.
dare you to click it.
Click it.
It won't work. Remember?
I love this part.
Oh,
Bad format. Goddamn Flash player.
Gotta love Master Race computer.
I think this is an ESPN problem.
Yeah, no, it's a
All right,
computer
so
problem.
are we doing playoffs?
Yeah, Giants in wild card 1.
Dude, yeah, that division's wild.
Yeah, they're gonna put 3 in.
Yeah,
no
that's
doubt.
great. I mean, the fourth team's not even bad.
Do you think they can get all 4?
I don't think so, no. But I'm just saying, as a division overall, it's insane.
I think the
Commanders are bad.
but they're still better than a lot of teams.
Well, apparently they're better than Green Bay Packers.
Ah,
God damn it.
as he drinks his sorrows away. Kids don't drink beer.
Hey,
Drugs are bad.
How come you just let him shit talk you like that? Why didn't you do the Jets chant right in his face?
He should have.
I did.
The games that now passed.
I did that.
Giants playoffs, yes. Jaguars.
The Broncos game is passed, but we did the Packers. Never mind. All right, go on. Ring them up. Ring them up.
Do both teams on playoffs there?
Jags are out.
They're
Jags
out.
are
What is their record? What's their record right now?
2-5.
2-5. I don't know if they can.
They're
get
1-2 at home.
They're out. Fuck them.
All right, I'll agree. They're out. Giants. All the teams. They're in.
Yeah, we'll go Giants wild card spot. Look at this, 3-0 away. So watch out for the Giants if you're a home team, dude.
Ooh, score it up.
Yeah. Giants 23. The Jags 17.
All right, I got to scroll way down here because we had so many notes on that one. Oh, this was a fun one. Colts Titans.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think I had this one.
Yes, you do,
Yeah.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, this is also crazy. So Matt Ryan still, he's alive, but them 2 picks kind of pooped on him.
It's turnover master.
I thought Derrick Henry was going to kill somebody on that 23-yard run. He was moving at Mach speed.
He's a big
And,
boy.
and then he got tripped up barely. I don't think I've ever seen him go down that easily. But the momentum he was moving on that run, I'm like, someone is going to die if they hit him.
Yeah.
I'd never want to touch that guy.
Nope.
Never.
Cody can tackle him, though. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Cody did say he could tackle him.
Cody says he can tackle every NFL
know what?
runner except for the recently retired.
Todd Gurley.
Yeah, you can't tackle Todd Gurley.
No one could tackle him.
Currently.
He still has the most touchdowns since 2015.
Cool
serious?
story.
Yeah. He's fucking nuts.
It's because the running back committee thing is a real thing.
It is. It absolutely is. Shout out to the Titans for
Knowing who they are and staying in the lane and giving Henry the ball.
Oh, this is a big Titans defense story today.
30 carries, 128 yards.
That's playoff success right there for the Titans.
Yeah, why not? And Tannehill can make plays that are 20 yards and under.
Yeah.
I don't expect him to have any bombs. I
Every
really don't.
single play of the game, unless it's like 3rd and long, should be a snap, churn, hand off to Henry, or fake hand off to Henry, then something. Mm-hmm. Unless it's 3rd and
a
long.
pass to him?
I mean, shit. Yeah,
Sure,
sure.
like a little bubble.
Every play, you should be pretending to hand it off to Henry or actually handing it off to Henry, unless it's 3rd and long.
I don't see why not. Just RPO the entire game.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there's still probably a better chance sometimes.
Play
that
action
on
if you're not running. Like, there's just no reason.
3rd and 6, 3rd and 7, he just runs for it.
He could spread the field.
I would.
I mean, you put him one-on-one with the linebacker, I'm going to give it to him a lot of the time.
A lot of business decisions have to be made once he gets running.
Thank you for the announcer in that.
Yeah.
I can't remember what, I think it was the red zone. They're like, oh, a lot of business decisions made on the back end of that run.
Yeah, that's the greatest phrase that they use. It's overused.
Well, I mean, it's true, though. He's like 6'3" or whatever, 240 pounds of solid meat.
I think along with the Titans' defensive
You
performance
know what
today.
else is 6'4" and solid meat?
God damn it, Cody.
It's meat.
It's me. Is Adams' pick
It's
six
me,
changes this entire game?
Mario.
Obviously, you're with a 9-point difference for the end score. Oh, wait, I haven't read the scores yet. You guys don't know what the score is.
Yeah, because you guys didn't watch. We're helping you right now.
But yeah, Adams' pick six was... That had to be it. That was kind of like the great equalizer here, but kind of put the stamp on the Tennessee defensive performance for today. I mean...
Because JT
Indianapolis
didn't do
could
much,
not
right?
run the ball. They
Hines
could
didn't
hardly
do much.
pass the ball.
Matt Ryan cannot hold the ball in his hand.
No.
What has he had, like 12 fumbles this season? Not all lost, but come on. We're week 7, my
Yeah.
guy.
Here's a question.
Well, he only, I think, fumbled for a loss once today.
Oh, good. Now he's up to 13.
Matt Ryan, I think. And then
Is-
the 2 picks.
That's insane.
Does Matt Ryan have small hands?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Old, brittle hands. He's
Yeah.
old.
Hey, man.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
besmirch his name. Don't forget, he set the Indianapolis Colts single-season passing stat record last week, all right? Last week.
He's a good quarterback. He did what he could. He made a couple good runs in his career. It's over. He's not doing it again. He's not a Peyton Manning going down and Blades of Glory with a great defense.
Yeah.
The other problem I see with the Colts is their running backs are finally healthy, I guess, but I don't think they're using them enough. I don't know what the issue is there.
Well, because you can stack the box.
Well,
I would
Matt-
stay
Matt
the
Ryan
box.
doesn't
Matt
need to
beat
be-
me.
He didn't need to be throwing the ball 44 times. You got to get a little creative, okay?
Especially with a guy like JT.
You had the best running back in the NFL last season.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Here's the
Only
other
because Derrick
takeaway.
Henry got hurt. In
Yes,
like
he
week
was
8 or whatever. It
He was like 200 yards ahead of everyone. He was still on the list of top 5 almost till the last week of the season.
yeah, almost until the point he came back.
Yeah.
He was like still the
Well, because what? There was
rushing
only like
yards leader.
4 rushers last year with 1,000 yards. It was like something insanely low.
Yeah.
The biggest takeaway I have is Titans will make the playoffs. The Colts,
Will they?
Yeah, I mean,
the Colts are a
Who's in that division?
that you don't want to play.
dude, it's the jokiest division in football. It's the AFC South, bro. They stink.
Yeah,
It's Texans, Colts, Jags, Titans.
Yeah, Titans are making it.
Yeah, they're probably going to be the division.
That
So
would
that's
be-
your 4 seed.
yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Well, they could be 3.
I don't know. You think the Chiefs, you think the Bills, and you think so you think the Browns or the Ravens or
Bengals.
Bengals are 4th seed then?
They have a harder division.
I can see that. I can see that.
Are going to get 6 borderline free games.
Okay, give me Titans 3rd, 4th seed though for sure.
Cool.
All right.
Yep, I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah,
Like
Colts
Titans
out, though.
do it. Yeah,
Colts are done.
out.
Colts are
Their offense is too weird.
take that horse out to pasture.
Yeah, that
and
horse, not
put
the
it
other
down. Ring them up.
Titans 19, Colts 10.
All right, Browns versus Ravens.
Oh yeah.
This was a weird game in the fact that Lamar, who I am front of this train that Lamar is the best running back on that team. He's definitely not a good QB, but they wanted him to be a QB. Like, I don't know how much of that game you guys got to watch, but every time he stepped back, there wasn't the initial instinct to just book it.
Yep.
He stayed, tried to pass. And it is not the equation for them.
No, it doesn't look good, dude. And there's been a lot of this talk about them not paying him, right? And do you think that changes his mindset with how now he's going to play?
He
How
doesn't
now?
get hurt.
How now?
He
Brown
doesn't-
cow.
No, because at the beginning of the season, when they were at their most successful, he's going nuts.
Well,
He's running 40 yards.
He still ran the ball. And literally,
Yeah.
Mark Andrews took a snap today and pitched it to Lamar.
Yeah.
Well, that's just the classic tight end to quarterback handoff.
Yeah, normal setup.
Do you pause it?
Okay.
Perfect.
Cool.
So the problem, the stats say right here, clear as day, he had 60 rush yards. Not a good pocket passer.
No, he couldn't find a wide receiver today, and he had Bateman back today. I'm not saying Bateman's like this top-notch wide receiver, but if that's your number one wide receiver, you got to make something happen. I mean, Mark Andrews should be your number one there, who had an atrocious day. I think he had 1 catch for 6 yards.
1 for 4.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Even better than I thought. No, like, you cannot, Lamar, escape the pocket, keep your head up as you're escaping, sure. Because that's what you've done. You keep the head up as you run. Then your linebacker's like, oh, do I need to fall back? Do I need to come in on you? Or whoever's spying you doesn't have to be the linebacker, I guess. Whoever the Lamar spy is like, oh, do I rush this guy? Do I fall back? Because you keep your head up, that's into where he finds Mark Andrews.
Yeah.
And nothing today. Bateman, nothing.
Yeah.
Duvernay, I don't even know if Duvernay was on the field. Nothing.
Yeah, their rushing stats were really, really.
What's his nuts came
not
back
good.
though and looked decent. Who was I'm blanking on his name all of a sudden.
Gus?
The Ravens.
Gus Edwards.
Yes.
He had 2 tuds.
Yep, he came back from an ACL tear 13 months ago and had a good game.
Yep.
The Ravens have got to figure out what kind of team they are, and if they're going to let Lamar be Lamar.
The
Otherwise,
defense kind of saved him a little bit.
yeah.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
on the blocked field goal for sure. Well,
But
special
then there
teams.
was a
but-
turnover and they got another touchdown for free.
But arguing that the Ravens defense saved them, it's the fucking Browns, dude.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Jacoby didn't throw an interception.
Brisket.
so-
Oh no, I'm hungry, dude.
The Browns also just need to get rid of Hunt. What's the point?
Well, he's not coming back next year. He's a free agent, and I mean, you got like 2 weeks left. Maybe try to get something for him. There's a team, maybe in the same division that wears purple, that could use a running back.
It's possible. Very possible.
Yep. What do you mean, dude? They got Kenyon Drake.
No, they lost Dobbins for like a month now, so get someone back there.
Who do they have?
J.K. Dobbins is down.
Kenyon Drake.
Running through the streets with my woes.
No.
Getting all them touchdowns and hoes.
Cody. Okay.
Playoff hopes.
Lawyers can't afford this. Okay.
Playoff hopes.
The parody laws.
Pass listening.
Yeah, so
playoff
do
hopes.
do we do Ravens?
Ravens. I think.
Wild card.
I
ain't taking Ravens
don't
over
think
Cincinnati.
I don't think you have a wild card out of that division. I think you have a division winner, and that's the one team that makes it.
So you're going to give that to Baltimore or Cincinnati?
I pulled. I said Cincinnati was in, and I pulled out like 10 seconds later. And I'm going to jump on the Ravens train. I don't like it. I hate that they have 3 running backs in the backfield. But they got it, and they got to stick with it.
Hot pick.
Browns, no.
Hot take, Kyler.
Yeah, I agree with you. That division's sending one, so I'm sticking with the Bengals. Ravens are out, but it's going to be close. It's going to be
it's going to come down to it's a Week 18 game right there.
Well, I already took the Bengals for the division, so I got to stick with it.
You can always pull out, Pat.
You
We
can-
know you. We know you were good at that in the past.
Really? Can we? All right.
You could argue that 2 teams make it out of this division, but it'll be tough.
I think it's really tough.
I think it's going to be tough. I mean,
Yeah. Ring them up.
all right, we got Ravens 23, Browns laying another stinker with 20.
Yeah,
They
'cause
just need Deshaun.
as of right now, you do have 2 teams entering in from that division, but you got Miami still on the outside. You still got New England and Indy, which is not great. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe it happens.
Yeah.
You could do a funny bit where you rename the losers something embarrassing.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
you started on this next game right now.
I like. God damn it,
Packers versus Commanders, Pat.
Oh,
we should
God.
definitely rename the loser on this one.
man! You know the first quarter looked fantastic, and we will not be renaming one of the most illustrious franchises in football history.
The Fudge
How dare
Packers?
you.
Yeah, I was
How
gonna say.
dare you?
The easiest layup of all time. There's no way.
Yeah,
we
low-hanging
don't call
fruit.
them
Well
we didn't
done,
rename
gentlemen.
it. We just added a name, dog.
Yeah, well done, gentlemen. Low hanging.
I thought you needed descriptive words.
the
That's what my
green-
English teacher told me in the past.
I don't know what this team is doing. Oh my god.
They don't know what they're doing. Don't worry.
Oh god. And Rodgers did the whole Aaron Rodgers Tuesday on Pat's show and was like, "Yeah, we're just going to kind of focus on the basics. We got to start to not the whole RELAX relax thing or whatever, but it was very much like we have to move back to move forward type mindset." Well, what the fuck happened this week? I don't know. Like,
Did you see his post game?
no.
We were exposed, and maybe that's what we needed.
Well,
Whatever.
Was it last week after the game? He was like, "We just need to simplify things," and he is getting torn apart for that because he didn't go to OTAs and all that. Mm-hmm. And the whole thing is like, "Oh, if you're a seasoned vet, you don't always need to go."
Yeah, he was ayahuasca'd up.
But at the same
During that
time,
time.
if you don't have Devontae anymore,
Nope.
so you need to go to OTAs, not for yourself. For your fucking 4 new wide receivers and tight ends, you have to learn, and they learn you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your number
I
one, your
think
number one
that
and number
is
2 targets. No tuds.
Yeah.
Your only receiving touchdowns today were to your running back. Also, that one
That was a nuts catch.
that one Aaron Jones catch on the sideline was bananas.
It was a sick play.
It was awesome.
Do
I
they
think
trade
he
Aaron
kinda-
Jones before the trade deadline?
No,
No,
The team's not as the pack. A little early Packers making the playoffs.
no.
I know, but that even the 1-2 combo of Jones and Dillon worked so well last year.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think that's the problem.
I think you make Dillon your number 1, and you try to get something for Aaron Jones right now.
I don't know, man.
Maybe like a pick or a wide receiver.
Maybe you send him to LA and we send you Van Jefferson.
Cam Akers.
How about Odell
We'll also
Beckham?
give you Cam
How
Akers.
about we just phone Odell Beckham? Why not?
The word on the street is he's still just going back to L.A.
I know. I saw that too. And there was talks of no, it wasn't
Chiefs.
San Francisco. Yeah, it was Chiefs.
The
Yeah,
Chiefs.
yeah.
Because Kelsey reworked the contract.
Oh God,
I
great.
thought that was going to be for CMC though.
I thought there was a lot of dot connects that the dot just didn't connect as shit apparently. But yeah, there was CMC. Oh, we got Odell coming in here. Oh, we got this guy, that guy, and obviously it's nothing yet. I mean, both the top two. It's gotta be. Is it Cam Akers?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It looked so good. I wouldn't even say through like the first half because near the half it got kind of poopy. With the exception of the pick six, that was nice. But second half, I mean, okay, so we go up 7-3, and then it's 14-3, and then 20 unanswered points.
Heineke.
20 unanswered points.
Heine.
We should be drinking Heinekens in respect.
We
The most
should.
frustrating
Ooh, that should
thing
have been a pat punishment.
about watching these Packers is just watching their defense get bulldozed on the ground. Like, when crazy plays happen in the air, you kind of
Robinson.
look to a quarterback and be like, man, that guy's having a crazy game. But when you can't stop the run
Robinson and
every
Gibson.
fucking week, it is so frustrating to watch, dude. It's like pulling your fucking fingernails
So
off.
what
one
are
at
the
a
Packers'
time.
record now?
It's fucking 3-4.
That's not
Tyler.
okay. That's not as bad as I thought. I thought they might have been at 2. Who do they have next week?
What other great teams could possibly?
Who do they got
have
next
2
week?
Wins?
You know who it is.
Yeah, we got. We have a. I thought we had a bye next week. Oh no, we do have a game next week.
No. We talked about this. The Packers' bye is until like week 13 or 14.
Looks like. Where are we at here?
Right there after the Bears.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's only 6 teams in the NFC that have 3 wins. Jesus.
Yeah, it's still not full on panic mode, but it's
Is that
like
good or bad?
I don't know, man. It's
I mean, it just means everyone's a part of it.
Is the disparity a lot of 2-win teams?
But you
and
guys
a lot of
lose
4-win
this
teams?
Sunday.
yeah to the Bills.
Yeah. And then you
Yeah.
guys probably win against Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, who knows?
But then you have a toss-up with Dallas, Tennessee, Philly. You could be looking at 1-4 the next 5 games.
That's what I'm saying.
No offense,
dude.
but
Yeah. No, it's very grim in Green Bay right now.
all of a sudden, if
dude.
you're looking at 4-8, you're not looking at a playoff.
unless
the
there's,
bye?
unless
No.
there's some kind of acquisition,
There
bigger
is offense, mega offense. Your team sucks.
Yeah, they stink.
They're probably 5-8 by the bye.
At best.
By the bye, yeah.
At best. I
At
would
best
be,
is right.
I would be concerned that you just go out there and lay a stinker.
This is what I'm saying. You got to.
I mean, even our 3 wins, dude, are against shit teams. Like the Bucks, we got them for 14-12. They stink right now. Like
Bucks are-
they're so bad.
It's
The
hard
Bears
to
are
tell,
so
though.
bad. The
It's
Patriots
hard to tell
are meh.
when you beat the Bucks though that they suck.
Yeah.
You know, that was a big game, and
Well, and it was early. It was week 3, so it's like, whatever. But
I also
This just furthermore is you got to trade Jones.
yeah.
I think you got to get some for him. I guess, did he sign an extension?
who
Jones? I know in the offseason there was talks about him coming back. Or not.
I
can't
don't
remember.
think so.
It was
I
he
don't
still under contract? He signed, trade? I don't know. Whatever. If he's not long term, you got to get something for him.
Yeah.
I am also
'Cause
now
age
going to
is
start calling the Commanders Mr. Commander.
That makes no sense to me, but
I know.
congratulations.
God,
Mr.
Cody, you're so
Commander.
stupid.
We've talked about the Packers a lot for the team that lost today.
So stupid.
Way to go, Heineke.
It was
You-
just a bad start to my morning. Just made my whole day poop.
I feel you.
Hey, it's Halloween season. And
It is
Scary
spooky
Terry.
season.
Scary Terry whoop that ass.
Whatever.
I like some Scary Terry. I like when Heineke plays. He plays with so much, not swag, but just heart. He loves football. He always gonna compete and not always gonna win you a game, but
The team loves him.
I don't think either of these teams really have playoff hopes.
No. But
If Green Bay does it, I think it'll be a wild card
I
because
think-
I'm going to kind of deflect off what Cody said for Minnesota. I think they are a strong team,
That's what I'm
and
saying.
if Green Bay makes the playoffs, it's going to be a wild card. But even then, that looks pretty grim too.
Looks very grim.
Yep.
The Commanders have a good running back duo, though. I don't know if anyone
Yeah.
saw that coming.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
maybe everyone did.
I mean, because your wild card right now is a 6-1 and a 5-2 team, and then a 3-3.
Yeah,
You
but
also
see,
have San Fran on the outs. You have
I think
Arizona.
You look at the last like 3 or 4 weeks against Green Bay. Every team looks like they have a good running back duo against this fucking defense right now, dude.
That's tough.
God.
Hate to see it.
I don't know. I'm going to give Green Bay a good 20% chance to make the playoffs, but it's still
Oh boy,
slim.
yeah.
It is Green Bay, and if it clicks, they could win 10 in a row.
But they're
Well-
going 2-4 the next 6 weeks.
Well, we just
Yeah.
need Aaron Rodgers to make that claim, like he did. What was it, 20? God, what was that? 2014, 2015, when he's like, "We're going to run the table," and then they did.
Do you think it's time for them to bring back the discount double check?
I always liked the discount double check.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
All right, score it up.
Ring them up. Shouts out to the Commanders.
And discount double check that score.
Yeah, I'm going to check the score right now, Kyler. Commies 23. Green Bay
Fudge Packers.
21.
Love it.
That was pretty slick. I fucking hate you for it, but that's pretty good.
Oh, man. What? If my Broncos are doing good, I would have loved this game today, even though I hate the Seahawks. But Seahawks versus Chargers, Pat takes it.
Seahawks Chargers, because apparently I'm a Seahawks fan.
Yes, this is your second team. We all know it. There's no hiding it.
You
I was a
claim
Legion of
I'm
Boom fan, all right? Who wasn't? Let's be honest.
Me.
Kyler wasn't because
Never.
they took off Peyton Manning's head.
Pat
Super Bowl.
never wrote back.
Yeah. never wrote back. Yeah, there we go. Yikes, dude. Talk about K-Dub trio.
Dude, Kenneth Walker's a guy.
Holy game. That's nuts, dude.
He's going to be huge for them. I'm
Yeah.
very sad that they got
the
him.
breakaway, too, was so fun to watch. Oh, my God, we can't watch the video. I wanted to watch it again.
You know what the crazy part is? Seattle has always threatened to have this running back, and now they actually do.
Did we not talk about him last week?
I
Yes,
know.
oh, yeah, we did.
We did, right? And we were like, hey, this might be a Marshawn situation
Yeah,
again.
Marshawn Lynch
It's
2.0.
not hard to tell.
But they traded for
he's
Marshawn.
good. It is.
Yeah.
They straight up drafted this fucking primo guy.
Rashad Penny is
Done.
done. Oh, he can't come back. I don't,
He's a free agent after this year. He lost everything. He's no longer going to suit up
I
for
don't
Seattle.
even know if a team would be that interested in him.
No, you know what? I'll say he's a goddamn pussy.
All he is hurt. I don't. Whatever. Walker is very good.
He's
And I don't
playing
even-
like an absolute G, dude.
I don't even.
The
know.
tough part of Walker is he played like 5 years in college, so he's already like 25 years old.
Okay. Well, don't.
He was the,
don't-
I mean, he's only like 3-4 years younger than Todd Gurley.
The Van Wilder of
Yeah,
college football.
Well, don't give him the Gurley contract.
he's old, but he's younger than Gurley at least. No, he old though. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question that he was the story of today's game. Like,
but Todd also had double knee surgery and had weird arthritis.
how many people in this room and our listeners expected the Seahawks to be 4-3
Yeah.
week 7?
I was saying they get 5 wins max. So I'm still good.
I think I had
Got at least another week or
I think
two.
we all did a prediction.
Yeah, a
in,
lot of you were-
when we did our first pod.
A lot of the people were still above 5 wins. I was
I
definitely.
think I was at like 6.
Yeah.
5 or 6, something like that. But this team might be good.
They did a Seattle and they have a great. It hurts. They have a great rookie class.
Yep, they are young and studly.
I gave them 7 wins, and I think that might still be true. But this is a team you don't want to play. They probably have no business winning, but maybe they do because their run game is so good now.
Well, they're going to rely so much on Walker, and then because Gino was never going to be the man. I don't know what
Gino had 2 tuds today. He had a pick, but he had 2 tuds.
I don't know what he snorted before the season. He's playing great. I don't know.
How fun do you think Giants Seahawks is going to be next week?
Probably boring as hell.
You think?
Well, it could be a sweet run
It
battle.
could be like 400 yards.
That's
on
what
the
I mean,
ground between
dude.
the two
Yeah, we
teams.
might. I don't know, but
teams.
Danny Dimes played so well today.
Well, not really.
Yeah, he did. He
Right
managed
now,
well.
Kenneth
I think he
Walker,
managed well.
Saquon, who has more rushing yards next week?
Ooh, I'm gonna go Kenneth Walker. Saquon didn't have a ton today. I think he had it was like high 80s.
I think it was over 100.
Give me Saquon.
Saquon?
look. I bet he had over.
Give me
100.
Saquon next week.
Let's take a look.
The Seattle defense has been pretty good though, which is wild because last year the offense was so
Where
good,
you at, Saquon?
and their
Go
defense
to their
was
schedule.
atrocious. Well, they're looking for that.
Look on the game they just played.
Justin Herbert is who I thought he was.
What's
Horrible.
today?
Must be nice being
that's-
6'6".
It's not today.
Look, they
Didn't let you win the game. Did it?
It's not the 16th. It's 23rd. 23rd is not even there.
click on the full schedule,
Well,
brother.
Fun.
All right.
I'm gonna jump into my either team have playoff
Okay, we'll-
hopes.
we'll
it
just-
hurts. The
we're gonna-
Seahawks definitely
We're
have
gonna work
playoff
backwards to go
hopes.
forward here. All right. So Saquon.
Chargers have playoff hopes. Oh, you find it?
Yeah. All right. I was way off. Saquon had 110.
Yeah, Saquon always has
I
110.
know. He's awesome. He's so cool, man.
If he's not hurt, he running.
yeah.
It is very
Well, that's his job.
possible. It is very possible that Walker has another 100+ game, and
So he got Walker. I got Saquon.
I'll go Saquon too because I know he's consistent.
That's gonna be fun.
Okay.
That would be
And then I'm gonna dick slap you both.
one of these
with
Sundays. I'm
Walker
about to come over and
Peters.
watch Red Zone a full day, but
One day.
it's tough, you know. I was on my couch recovering from a gruesome flag football rib injury.
Oh yeah, that's right. Cody and Kyler are back
Not
in the mix.
Not the bounce house injury.
No, Bounce House was trying to stretch it out, dog.
All right, so
That was the ice bath.
we're doing playoffs here for Chargers Seahawks.
Seahawks definitely have a chance.
Yeah,
it hurts.
Yeah, like holy crap, yeah.
Chargers?
In their division? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, oh yeah. If the Chargers don't figure out their offensive woes, they should have lost last week too. They got a lucky win last week. They're 4-3, right? The Chargers. They're not like
Yeah, they're
dead or anything. But if that offense looks lackluster, like if Eckler's not running the ball like crazy, Herbert does not look like the answer.
Yeah.
It's really easy to be the guy when your offense rushes for 150 yards, and you're just an athletic beast.
Herbert has really regressed. It seems like.
I think he's just showing true colors.
I don't know, dude. Last year he was lights out.
I hate Herbert.
Why?
Well,
He was horrible in college, and he just got this like, all right, he's just got all the tangibles. He's 6'6", 230 pounds. He's got a big arm. It's so good.
He is a freak athlete.
And then the team was just perfectly. And the thing is, they weren't a bad offense, and somehow Herbert was. He was like a 20th pick. He was like down there. It was not like he was like a top 5 pick or something. So he went to a very good Chargers offensive team.
Yeah.
You have Keenan Allen. Like, yes, please. Mm-hmm. The run game was always strong.
here's a question.
Here's an answer.
Do you think the Chargers are in a little trouble now, though, with the injury to
Dude.
Williams?
Their injury. Well, that's another thing is they had like 5 starters out. Like they keep just lose. Like Slater's out. That was a huge lineman for him. They keep. If I'm the Chargers, I'm firing my whole like
Training staff? Yeah.
This is like the 3rd year in a row they've had like the most starting injuries.
Yeah.
You have to be concerned that you take away too many options, and Eckler just gets absolutely locked in.
I don't care how. Yeah, I don't care how good your running back is. If they're getting hit in the backfield, they can't get anything started.
He had a terrible game running the ball, but they just
Weeks 1, 2, and 3.
dinked and dunked him the
But
ball.
they have a great defense.
Yeah. Well,
You got the best combo in like Mack and Bosa. But Bosa's out, isn't he? This Bosa's
Yeah.
out. The other Bosa's in for the Niners.
I think
he's out for the year.
Yeah.
right?
Bosa's out.
It's long. It's his groin. He's the groin one.
Yeah, he's
Matt's still
Iowa.
in.
So
Derwin James, one of their safeties, is out.
No, he's in.
Derwin James back? Okay.
he had a really
They had someone go
Lane
down in the
penalty
backfield,
today.
or the defensive backfield. I don't remember who it was.
yeah.
Uh,
They lost J.C. Jackson today.
There you go.
He got carted off with a air cast.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like,
The
Yeah,
Chargers.
Mike Williams got hurt today, didn't he?
He was catching
Gotta
some
be
stuff
something
late.
here.
he got.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, he says he
At the
hobbles
very-
off the field following an apparent ankle injury.
At the very end,
Oh,
he
very
tried to make.
Fantastic. I have 0 wide receivers in my fantasy team.
He
There you go.
twisted his whole body up, and he looked like he was in a great deal of pain. But
Yeah.
That makeshift calf, she'll be fine. I don't know. The Chargers have a winning record, but I think they could be in deep trouble going forward.
assuredly, they could be fucked.
Chiefs just taking that division now. At this
Yeah.
rate.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think that was kind of set in stone early.
I
early.
don't. I'm not gonna. I think the Seahawks have a better chance of making the playoffs than the Chargers.
Yeah, I could
what I'll
sadly
say.
Which
agree.
is crazy that we're sitting here saying that.
It is.
Like that's
It
so.
really
Don't
is.
worry, the Seahawks will
And I
show their
can't even
true
argue
colors
that
over.
at all.
I hope they just come out and show it their true colors.
Austin Eckler, best player on that offense. Herbert looking worse by the week. Seattle's run game is sick.
I got the same injury as Herbert. I understand what he's going through.
DK being hurt could be a problem.
I don't know.
Really?
He hasn't been the guy for him.
I know.
And he can't hold on to the football.
Just lock it.
soft. All right, bring him up. Let's go.
Seahawks 37. Chargers 23.
Oh, we're not gonna make a name for them now.
No,
What are you
see,
becoming a
hey,
nice
man,
guy?
I can't do
We
it.
talked about the nicknames and then
I can't
you
do it every
bailed
time
out.
because it like gets people on the edge of their seat. You know, they're like, "Is he gonna do it? Oh, he didn't do it.
You
Maybe he'll
could've
do it
called
next
them,
time."
like the Los Angeles bolt holes.
No,
Oh,
that's pretty
bolt
lackluster.
holes.
That's kind of funny.
Can't make a joke and then be like, "It's funny."
Los Angeles.
Laugh, laugh at my joke. All right,
Okay, no, we're going Chiefs 49ers, Cody.
Let's go. So, I'm going to sing a song about Jimmy Garoppolo now.
Nice. I've been waiting for this. Yes.
Yeah. Look at this quarterback. Every time he makes a pass, I wonder where it's going. Not to the... I lost it. Hold on. Look at this quarterback. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Jimmy G is ass. All right. Thank you.
Claps all around. Yeah.
Thank
Golf,
you.
yeah.
Here's a question I
And the
have.
crowd goes wild for your
Here's-
fucking stupid song.
Here's a question I have.
Yeah,
for
you got-
guys.
Kicked off a scene.
Yes or no? These are yes or no's.
Okay.
Is the Niners defense good?
Yes.
Are their
If they're
run-
fully charged, hell yeah.
Yes.
are their wide receivers good?
They have some players. I don't know.
This is crazy that I asked for yes or no when I'm getting full explanations.
Well, we're
Oh, this is crazy.
We're kind of
I'm
thrown
gonna
off
make these
here with
stupid
your
fucking
song.
rules.
Is their running back system good?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
The problem is they just didn't let CMC play fully today.
Right. They just
Is-
need to do it.
They
just
played
need
the
to do
Chiefs
it.
today. They played one of the best teams in the NFL. You think the 49ers, if you're judging the 49ers off that one game, you know what, I hate the whole NFC West, but I'm going to back the Niners on this. I don't think they're dead or anything. I don't think Jimmy's dead. I don't think that defense is dead. You played the Chiefs, and you played them hard the whole game.
I think the problem is Jimmy though. The Niners.
You think Lance is going to win that game?
No.
Yeah,
no,
baby,
no.
bring in Trey.
No. I'm just saying, I don't think the Niners were completely wrong. When he's ahead,
Well, yeah, but Lance is another option. I think Jimmy's the better answer than Lance. But I guess
Currently-
you got to see what Lance can bring to the table. Fucking trade them both.
this team is very, very good.
But they have trading shit now in their running backs.
They're good enough to compete in the playoffs, and potentially they could be.
They're a scary team to play.
Well, they could be a Super Bowl team.
Because if they figure out what they're doing offensively with CMC and Debo and whatever other 45 offensive weapons they somehow pull out of nowhere,
Always.
they're scary to play. Because it's not going to be Jimmy's game. It's not Jimmy is going to win them the game. It's going to be, this swing pass to Debo for 20 yards. Oh, this run down the middle with CMC for 7. This run down this stretch out the outside CMC for 5. And it's just, you're going to keep getting yards going forward all day with that offense. And it's not going to be Jimmy's reasoning.
So I guess to answer your question on the
Yes or
run,
no?
the run system
The-
for San Francisco, the answer is no. The system stinks. They have
No.
the players to do it,
But
they're just not doing it.
But the running backs have always been good there. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter who
that's
was.
true.
Yeah.
Mitchell went down week 1. Jeff
Right.
Wilson did just fine.
That's what I mean, though. Like if they would lean on the running back system,
I think they're going to
players
lean
that
on
they have,
more now at CMC there.
then it would work way good. But the way that they're currently doing it is
I think today's tough. Who's their
Jimmy
next
G
opponent?
Throw 37 passes. Like,
LA.
what are we doing?
LA.
So the
They're going to
Rams.
beat the shit out of LA.
I don't know.
You
The
think?
Rams are
I
going to
think-
catch them off a bye. They're coming to LA. I think there's a pretty good
This
chance.
is a big game for LA. They need this win. They do not want to go to 3-4 after.
No. But what are the implications then
Implications.
The implication.
for the Niners if they blow this game?
Because what are the Niners at now? Are they 3-4?
Yeah, 3-4.
And they go to 3-5. This is a big one. This would be a big game for either team to win.
You as the Niners cannot go to 3-5 and expect. There's no wild card from this division. It is the winner, and I think that's it.
It's going to be tough. But I think, well, because we talked about it. The one division, you got the Philadelphia, you got Dallas, and you got Giants. That division's sending 3. So there's it's taking
Absolutely.
2 wild cards up. So it's tough.
The NFC South is going to send 1.
Sure, dog.
Well, yeah. And I don't think it's going to be Tampa Bay.
Okay, so actually, I think
There's a chance the West sends 2 if they
Yep.
keep the collective. The whole collective is going. They're all like at 500 right now. No one team in this division is like, hey, we're going to run away with this. They're all within a game, first
That's
to fourth
true.
in that
Yep.
division.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's crazy, man.
It's going to be a fun division to watch.
I actually want to take that back.
I mean, the North
looking
is the same.
divisions,
Well, not totally. Detroit and Chicago stink.
the Packers probably have a better chance than I thought, but the West will send 2, the North will send 2, and the
Do you think the North, one of those teams, falls out?
actually
Eagles,
you're right.
Giants, or Cowboys?
No, you're right. The East is sending 3.
Yeah.
So one of the divisions is send 2. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 3
then I think
divisions.
it'll be the West. The West will probably send 2.
The way they're playing, they're all playing 500 ball. But I think the 49ers pull away, and you still have the Super Bowl winners from last year who just need to get clicking, and they're good to go. Odell will probably be back in 2-3 weeks, too.
Maybe.
The Seahawks
to
all
LA?
be slowing down.
If you look at this game like you're
I don't like
saying,
that. Go to Green Bay, Odell.
if you look at this from the top
He's not
down,
going to go to that team, dude. They're not going to make the playoffs.
God damn it.
you say that the Chiefs are a top 2, top 3 team in the NFL.
You got Bills and Chiefs in the AFC, and I don't know.
Yeah.
There's no other spectrum of team in the AFC. I think
No, I agree.
there's a second tier of like Miami. I'm blanking right now, so maybe Jets right now, I guess.
Maybe.
But even like the Chargers aren't in that like second slot anymore. Maybe the Titans,
Bengals.
the Bengals, Ravens. But there's definitely like a big old, and there's a gap between tier 1 and tier 2 in the AFC.
I agree. I think you're right. It's Chiefs Bills by a
wide
wide
margin.
margin. Yeah.
Should be your AFC championship game.
It
Yeah.
seems like that's how it is every year with them, though.
Well,
Like,
the Bills have taken big old steps since
Yeah.
they got Josh. Dude, the Bills were like, dump them, and the fans are hating them. And then they big Josh fans now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are super scary. But I guess to get back on the Chiefs
Yeah.
Niners. But
Yes.
so okay, Chiefs 100% in the playoffs.
Yeah, oh, yeah. They'd have to, like, Mahomes have to go down, and hey, that's it.
yeah, division.
You know what? He was slinging today, baby.
He definitely was.
And also, it was a very close game, and then a great defensive stop, and the Chiefs never stop scoring. So if you don't compete offensively with them, you're gonna fall behind.
It doesn't matter how good your defense is, they're going to score.
Yeah,
They're scoring 20 plus on you.
So
That's why I still think the 49ers have a good chance to make the
yeah,
playoffs.
well, this is what I'm saying. The 49er defense,
I don't think this is a good game to measure the 49ers.
no, but for themselves, it's a measuring stick.
Yeah.
They had the number 1 defense in the league coming into this, and
Yeah.
it didn't matter. But
Because Mahomes different. He built different.
both the
Both
tight ends
playoffs
look great.
for me.
Juju is awesome again. I don't know what to make of that.
Fuck that guy.
He 120 and a TD
Yeah, he did go off today.
I'm so glad he finally learned to play football
again.
last week.
Well, and now he's back. He's gonna go nuts the rest of the year. Also, we would be remiss to not mention Mecole Hardman. He was the first wide receiver to have 2 rushing touchdowns and a receiving touchdown in a game.
Have a game.
Love it.
And they were all on the same play, and the difference was he ran in front of Mahomes and caught a little flipper for a touchdown instead of him just politely handing off. So I said it last week, he is knockoff Tyreek, but just as effective, it seems.
I mean, yeah, after that today, that's pretty freaking impressive, dude. I was thinking MVS would get a TED today, but no, of course he's not. Of course he won't.
Clyde had one run for a touchdown. The rest of his game was 5 carries for 16 yards.
Didn't you pronounce Clyde dead last week?
Yeah. Oh, anyone could do his job. Even Cam Akers. Shouts
Yikes.
out.
Score it up.
Ring him up.
Chiefs 44, Niners 23.
All right, so we got one more recap game. It's out to probably be done here, too, so it might finish actually while we're talking about it. But Steelers versus Dolphins. And the guy I was going to talk about it just left the room, but it's all good. I'll jump on. Tua's back. He's playing football today. That's huge.
It is huge.
21 to 35, 261 yards, touchdown. I mean, he's doing what he's supposed to. He's actually rushed the ball 3 times, which is probably stupid.
I mean, he seems to be managing this game. So where's this at right now? I see there's only 48 seconds
Yeah,
left.
it
and
is.
Pittsburgh has
Steelers
the ball.
have the ball. Midfield? Was that what I saw?
Yeah, let's find out here.
No, they're about the 35-yard line, give or take.
You got any timeouts? Nope, no timeouts.
So this game is about to finish. I would have it on my phone playing, but I don't know.
Here, I got Gamecast up right here.
Well, I got the game cast. That's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, we've got 2nd and 2. Whoa, 2nd and 2 on the Miami 25.
Well, I'm behind you. Yeah, so this game's probably going to end while we're talking about it. Steelers, I don't know. This would be another surprise win if they can pull this off. Who was Kenny Pickett was playing today? Was he the guy? Yeah, he was looking like he
Kenny
was the guy.
Pickett playing, yeah.
Good for him. Damn.
He's got 2 picks in his head.
32 for 43, 257 yards, tutty, 2 picks, sacked twice. 77.4 QB rating for a rookie who wasn't even supposed to be playing this year is not bad. Harris, 17 rushes for 65 yards, not the greatest, with one of them being 16.
I wonder if we
Why are they passing the ball so much?
Because they've been losing the whole game, but it's only been like by a score, so it's kind of extra to do that.
That does seem tough. I mean, Harris is having a good game too, so
All right.
I don't even know who to talk about.
We got the game up right here. I got it up on my phone. They're down to the Miami 27. Looks like clock's ticking.
touchdown.
Not yet.
Ignore
Interception.
him.
We got 30 seconds.
Is
Clock
While they're
ticking.
looking at it, I'm just going to throw my playoff hopes here. The Steelers aren't making the playoffs. There's no shot, no lick about it. The Dolphins interception. Game is over.
No, not quite.
Game is over.
So, they are going to give him that pick. So and referee initially called that incomplete. Oh, you got it up?
I'm just reading what it says. It could be incomplete. I don't know. I'm just reading what it's telling me. If it's an interception, the Dolphins have won.
Yeah, so that play got overturned then because
That
is 100% a pick. Oh,
there
yeah.
you go. The Dolphins are back a bit. I mean, that's a small win against a lackluster Steelers team. Great defense, though, the Steelers normally do have, even with missing some pieces. Tua's the answer for them. It was never anyone.
Stop. Pause it.
This guy.
Bang.
We're back. I don't know what happened there, but
Technical difficulties.
you don't have to say we're back. I know. Cut it out. I don't care. No, playoffs for me. I think the Dolphins make it. I think they're gonna figure it back out again with Tua back in the lineup, as long as he doesn't take shots to the head.
God, so ugly.
Yeah, I like that. The Dolphins for sure have a very legitimate chance, and they haven't lost with Tua, so
No, is that true? They are undefeated with Tua playing the full game.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they beat the Bills
Yeah,
with Tua back there.
he's a good quarterback. He makes that team go though.
They're a more advanced version of the Seahawks, but they're a team you do not want to meet in the playoffs.
I'll agree with that too.
They're going to be a wild card team. They're not going to catch up to the Bills at this rate. The injury hurt, and then the Bills beating the Chiefs is huge. I think you have the first seed with the Bills unless they stumble hard. So you're going to be the Titans. You're going to be the Ravens or the Bengals meeting the Dolphins in the first round.
Yeah, you do not want that. No
At
shot.
least you got home field, I guess. But
Maybe
How do you say this guy's name?
who?
Noah Igbino.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
That's a spelling bee
Ig-
ender.
Igbino Gene.
Give me the Dolphins
I
in the
don't
first round of the playoffs.
But he's
I
the one
love
that caught
it.
that pick, a game ender.
I love it.
Monday night, let's do it.
Score it up. Score it up.
Score 'em.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
right.
live.
Game just ended, so we got
official.
Dolphins 16, Steelers 10.
Damn, I'm looking for the nicknames now, and we're not even getting.
I know.
I know.
All right, we
Blank on
got
that one, man.
we got apparently singular because I only wrote Bear versus Patriots. Monday night. What a great Monday night game. They don't get a singular because the Bear is lackluster. It's
Yeah. What's
who's the quarterback? Is it Zippy Zappy?
yeah?
Yeah, it's still. I think it's still Zappy. Here,
'Cause I
let's
think
take a look.
the talk is Mac Jones should be back soon.
Are they gonna run him out there? Really?
I don't think he's going out, but I hope Zappy gets another week.
Yeah.
And then I'm ready for, is it Zap's team or is it Mac's team?
Debate.
Dude, I am all on this train for freaking Zippy Zap.
I think the difference is, like, you knew it was always going to be Dak taking back over, but what has Mac really done for you?
They've both played 3 games, okay?
Yep.
So we got 97 attempts by Jones, 70 attempts by Zap. Jones 66% completion, Zap 73. Jones has more yards, 786 to Zap's 596. So yards a game, yeah. Yards per attempt is the same, or roughly the same, 8.1 to 8.5. Jones only has 2 tutties. Zap has 4. Jones had 5 interceptions to Zap's 1. So QBR 76 on Jones, 111 on Zap. Obviously, very not obtainable for the rest of the year, having 111 QBR. But give me Zap.
I agree. The big takeaway is if he's winning and the team likes him and the play is more exciting.
And Stevenson's been blowing up since Zap's been playing too.
Yeah,
I think he helps Stevenson.
You run him out there until he looks terrible, to be fair.
Give me Zap. I hate it because I don't want the Patriots to be good. And Bill Belichick doesn't give a shit. Cool, Mac Jones, you played for us all year. Ride the pine, dog.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He just wants to win football games.
Yeah.
He literally does not care.
He's like, you, unnamed QB, you're playing now.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Is this another Patriots starting quarterback goes down, backup comes in, and we see the resurgence?
Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
that would be so
You,
Is Mac Jones
prime of
so
WSU.
brutal, dude.
Actually, Ryan Leaf is the pride of WSU, but go Bledsoe. What?
What about Minshew, dude?
Go Drew.
Oh, the new
What
new
about-
pride.
what about Minshew?
All right, no, we got to pick this game. We got New England -8. Give it to me.
Give me the Bears +8.
You're taking the Bears +8?
No
I'm
way.
taking
+8?
I'm taking New England -8. They're not. The Bears are not going to cover. The Patriots defense is really good. That's what they did. So
They always are.
Last year, the Patriots loaded that defense up for Mac Jones. This year, apparently, just went and drafted Zap. But Stevenson doesn't look bad. Harris is doable backup. That's an okay 1-2 punch. But Stevenson looking good. Give me that 8. Give me the Patriots -8. Oh, definitely plus.
Yeah, I definitely need Stevenson to go off tomorrow, too.
Shouts out to Sean. I'm going to skew the line.
Patriots -4.
I want.
God, that was freaking hilarious, dude.
We love you, Sean. Can't wait till you're on the pod weekly.
Miss you.
But we can make fun of you until you're here. And
Yes.
we'll make fun of you when you are here. I don't know. I just don't care either way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're the only human alive that doesn't understand how the spread works.
And you
No,
got to
he-
explain to you,
he
and
does.
you still like.
He does. He just sets his own spread.
I got it. +9.
Shouts out. So, Pat, you're on board with me, New England -8?
Yeah, we're going to go New England -8 tomorrow.
What's the over under?
40.5.
Oh, under.
Yeah, 40.
Bears are not smart.
Oh, I've got 40, it says here.
I said 40.5. Oh, there's no way to do
40, yeah, 40 straight.
Yeah, you just-
Weird. And I've
whatever-
got New England 7.5.
I know. Well, I'm taking the 8 if they're
What are
offering.
you looking at? Are you looking
I'm
at?
on Yahoo.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the 8 if they offer, and I'm going under 40.5 for sure.
Yeah, I'm going to go under 40. I'll go under 40.5, whatever. And then I'll still take the -8.
So
I know ESPN has the spread at
24-16 is what they're
7.5, But, yeah.
24-16.
All right. Well, that wraps up football for the day. Now to push for baseball.
Just the baseball minute. I'm gonna
Got
jump
a game
right
underway right now.
It's getting towards the end. I'm gonna jump into this series because damn, Houston just took the lead. I hope you know what this hurts. I was rooting for the Yankees a little bit to start this out, but go Houston now because Yankees
Take it back, you disgusting fucking human being.
Mainly, fuck the Yankee fans. They bailed.
They did.
Bailed on this series.
Fucking disgraceful.
Super disgraceful.
Tell me that number again. On
$28
for an ALCS game.
ALCS seat.
$28.
There was nothing. ALDS series. The Mariners were down 2-0. Tickets were thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it was
I
20,
get it. We
21
haven't been in 21 years. Sure. Still, you think we haven't been in 21 years? You think people want to give a shit?
Yeah. We already wrote them off last week. Those goddamn Mariners fans that were leaving the game.
If you left the game, screw you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think anyone did, but you are absolutely right. You cannot cry about making the playoffs so frequently, and I get it. It's always disappointing when you lose, but at least have the wherewithal. Yes.
Of cheering your team on to the end.
Show some goddamn respect.
Baseball, the only sport where every team gets the same amount of outs. You prove it.
And they're not dead.
No, there's multiple teams have come back from 3-0. It's rare, I get it, and it's against the Astros.
Not in the ALCS.
Well, hey, did you see?
I think wasn't the only one the Red Sox?
Was it the ALCS?
Did you?
Yeah, maybe the ALCS only has one.
Did
you see what the Yankees? This game was cursed to start. They called in David Ortiz to pep talk him.
Oh, from David Ortiz.
My God.
I step in that locker room. I'm like, I'm here to pep you up. Fuck you guys.
He jujued the hell out of him, and
definitely.
then all day, and after the game ended, who's their coach? Boone? Is it Boone?
It's Aaron Boone. Yeah.
Aaron Boone.
He was
the one they
showing
cry on live
them
TV.
highlights and giving them motivational talks while showing them highlights of the Red Sox reverse sweeping them.
Oh my God.
Not only did they have to watch their franchise lose in this fashion.
What a great pump up.
Oh my God. This couldn't have gone worse for them. They're toast.
The exact notes we have. Fuck Yankee fans. $28 tickets to Game 4 of the ALCS. Eat shit, Yankees. Dog shit fans.
Yes.
But how do we feel?
Yes, I think that's a shared notion.
No, that was all of our notes. We were all on the same page.
We all wrote down something very similar.
Just screw them.
Yeah, it's very bad.
And then,
especially, even if they win today, if we see those ticket sales go up, fuck you.
oh, even more fuck you. The ticket sales go up.
fuck
I hope the
you.
ticket sales go down.
Yeah, I know, right? They're gonna go from $28 like $14.
They're giving you money to go into the stadium.
Oh my God, that's
fuck
brutal.
this game. Fuck this series. I'm done talking about it. NLCS, my hopeful World Series champion, I guess now. Yep. Phillies in 5. Pat took it. Cody didn't. He went for 4.
Dude, Phillies are so scary.
Stop.
Don't stop.
Oh,
We'll just
man.
mute them.
All right, hold on.
Well, it's not recording.
So yeah, Phillies in 5. Cody bailed, went with 4. Pat nailed it. I was hopeful that Soto maybe got one more game in for the Padres, but I still had Phillies in 6. So let's go.
I got absolutely bullied.
Nope, you're a human being and you're an adult.
You guys made me, and I still could have had it.
Yeah, the Phillies definitely going to swipe that. I think this is going to be a great World Series. I think there's going to be a fuckload of runs scored.
It could be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
It is. There is going to be great pitching, but there's a lot of offense there, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Mariners really showed you can hit the Astros.
Yeah.
You can get after them.
McCullers the only one that really shut him down as a starter.
Yep, and it wasn't even just hitting the Astros. It was hitting Justin fucking Verlander. Excuse me. Your name's not Jason. We know that.
That's all fine. Is that his brother?
I don't know. Do you have a brother?
He definitely has a brother.
All right, JV, hit up the pod. Let us know if you have a brother.
He has a podcast.
We're not going to look it up.
His brother has a baseball podcast.
Okay, never mind. You totally have a brother.
No. Let's go Phillies. Let's go Harper. You know what? Prove old baseball that you are legit and you're awesome and you're good for baseball.
Yesterday's game was so awesome, dude. It was so back and forth until the Phillies got that
Yesterday's
that
or
eight,
today's?
that eight. Well, today's was awesome too.
Yeah, okay.
But yesterday's was back and forth, just runs everywhere. And then once Philly hit 8, and they separated from 8-6,
The
couple more bombs just sealed the deal.
Yeah.
And yeah, they finished so strong yesterday.
Hoskins
10-6.
had a series too, even though he was. I know Harper.
I swear, every time that I see him come to the plate, he's hitting a fucking bomb.
I mean, he doesn't look like a big guy either.
Reese?
Yeah, he's not as big as I thought he would be. You know.
All right, are we going to go height weight on Reese Hoskins right
Give
now?
it to me.
All right, let's see. See if we can pull it up.
While he's doing that,
What is he? You think he's over or under 6?
he's over 6 foot.
Oh,
Six-
yeah.
I think he's
6'2",
I think he's
230?
under 230.
Holy shit, this
Bio.
guy's fucking huge.
6'4", 245.
Okay,
He a big dude.
he hides it well.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
I
been
definitely
going
thought he was
nuclear.
big, and then I just saw some highlights of him hitting home runs. I'm like, man, he got skinnier than I remember.
That's
Maybe he
crazy.
just got leaner. He just didn't lose any of the muscle. Good for him.
I think you look great, Reese. Don't let anyone say otherwise.
No, I didn't say he looked bad. I said he looked smaller than he used to.
This guy weighs 15 pounds less than me.
This guy weighs 100 pounds less than me. I'm 7 foot tall, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
wow.
High fives.
Coming to the
Yeah.
pod to find out.
Firm handshakes. Hell yeah. You guys want to pick World Series?
Oh, give me a Game 7 Phillies.
Okay.
So we don't have an official opponent for
Okay,
the Phillies
we do.
We
right
do.
now, but
We do.
yeah, I think we do. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Astros. So the current game that's going on, we've got bottom 7,
6,
it's Astros
5.
6, Yankees 5.
Yep.
And there's 2 outs, so it's looking pretty grim for New York. Fuck you guys. Also, fuck the Astros.
Fuck both
And
those
gonna-
teams. I'm done.
I'm gonna go Phillies in. No, we're going Phillies in 5.
Damn, I
Yeah, we're going
respect
Phillies
it.
in 5 again, dude. I was gonna say 6, but you know what? I'm like,
I'm
no.
not
Cody,
gonna-
Phillies in 4?
Yeah, I want to see the Astros get their fucking breaks beat off.
I think the Astros are riding too
Emphasis
high.
on the beat off.
The Astros haven't lost this postseason, which they
Yikes.
should have. They should have
No.
lost a couple to the Mariners, but
I'm
Yeah.
going. I like.
you could
I
be the
don't
demon
know.
here. You could be the bad guy.
I know, but fuck. Astros in 6.
Oh god.
We got all the games numbered covered, but we don't have all the right teams on the games.
Astros in 6. It
I
feels
respect it. I
bad.
mean, no, they haven't lost a playoff series yet, and they're not going to. They're going to be now 7-0.
7-0.
All right,
Yeah.
I want to see the schedule. What this looks like for this week.
We're going to have the winners by Sunday.
So, let's see. Monday. No. They don't even have official.
Well, just so if
Right.
TVDs.
it'll
When's the first World Series?
Wednesday.
There we go.
Wednesday's the first possible. Friday.
No. So they have the World Series schedule set already. All these days prior are tentative. So we've got Game 1 will be Friday.
All the way till Friday?
Yeah.
That can't be right.
Yeah.
No, look.
Oh no. Okay, no, we've got
Wednesday.
Thursday.
Go to Wednesday. It's the first day is going to be Wednesday. Yeah.
But it can be sooner.
No.
Look. It
Okay. No. See,
Go to
that's what I'm
Tuesday.
saying.
Go to Tuesday.
Friday is the first one. No matter
the
what.
series ends here, maybe. So I'm saying, if the series ends tonight, they're not going to wait till Friday to start the World.
But it says
If the
right there,
series
it says
ends-
no games scheduled.
It's because this other
They
series is not
can't-
done.
Yeah, they can't schedule a game where teams could still. Be
I bet
playing.
you, if we Googled it, when does the World Series technically start? It'll probably say like a day after.
I
like
bet it's still Friday.
There's no way they get a week off. No way.
Well, Philly gets all that time off no matter what.
I know, but the Astros are going to win tonight. I don't know. That's
And then not play until Wednesday.
That would be
or
so
not
dumb.
play-
5
know.
days off. Just
well, it's especially dumb because you can't give them a day off between the division rounds.
Let's take a look at the actual Major League Baseball website.
the start date for the World Series is Friday, October 28th.
All right.
That's what I'm
well,
thinking too, man. All right.
that's the information we got. That's crazy. All right.
Games. Yep. Yeah.
So what coming into Sunday?
That's
Oh.
dumb. I don't
Hey.
like that.
All right. Free swim. Final thoughts.
Free time.
Anybody?
We got anything?
No, I think I'm pretty much good here.
Shout out to Optic Gaming for winning the Halo Championship.
That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah, we
that
just
was
watched
cool.
that before we came out.
Yeah, that was the last time we watched.
Yeah, they had a clean sweep on that last series.
Feel free to leave comments about other things you'd like us to talk about. We're working on some things behind the scenes. We're going to start chopping up different segments, and we're going to lean into some off-season baseball stuff. We're going to start doing some basketball stuff as well as the NFL, but you know,
Call of Duty League starts in December.
yeah, if there's other things, you know, we'll cover it all. We are well-rounded.
Yeah, we're doing big sports. The big three really is kind of what we're sitting on. I know Cody doesn't like
Football,
UFC, so we won't talk
baseball,
about
hockey.
UFC. But
No, and I'm telling you, if you want a UFC thing, you can do a UFC thing.
it's pretty good fights last
You
night.
and Sean would do it just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd love that. I love it when Sean does the play-by-play. I
You
did
and-
that one time and it was fun, but Sean doing the text play-by-play to the team chat.
You and Kyle are going to do a
Awesome.
baseball thing. I'll join it sometimes. Just a lot of options coming up. Feels good.
Hell yeah, it does.
And then next week, I'm hoping will be our first week with video. I have
Love
a
it.
plan for this.
Not gonna, you know.
We're going to have to move all the weight downstairs, so shouts out to whoever helps me do
Yeah,
that.
hopefully Sean's in town.
And next week, we're all going to wear our Halloween costumes.
Oh, I got to get my costume then.
Yeah.
I haven't worn a Halloween costume in 20
Gotta
years.
get some blue face paint. Got a William Wallace coming out.
Nice. All right. So
And
next
do
week,
I go underwear under my kilt or do I free ball it?
no, you better.
Just like the movie, right?
You better tuck those. We're gonna have video. I don't need to be
No spread eagle for the pod.
Yeah, I think that's how we get demonetized instantly.
on one
I
website.
think we get more
Yeah.
demonetized.
Ooh, yeah, I guess we could OnlyFans it. OnlyFans the pod
No, we gotta go 1 week and then you can start your OnlyFans.
with my balls hanging out.
Yeah,
Brutal.
but the company will take 50%.
Okay, I get it. Yeah.
Contract has never been signed. That is not in the writing.
Peace.
No, shout out to a good Sunday.